se desespera.
Hi guys, this is Jay. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a crock pot meal, meatball crock pot meal. I follow this recipe from Mississippi Quinn. I follow her on Facebook and TikTok, so I decided to make this today. It's going to be meatball garlic meatballs or something like that. I don't remember the name of it. But I got me some home-styled meatballs from Walmart. I'm just going to do half of the container or bag. Go. Then we're going to mix up the sauce that you're going to put in this honey garlic meatballs is what she called it. So I'm going to do half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of ketchup. I'm only doing 1/4 cup of honey. I just got the cheapo kind from Walmart. I got a 1 good size tablespoon of garlic. And we're going to do 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. I'm going to mix it all up in this bowl, and then we're going to pour it into the crock pot. So let's get that done. That's that 1/4 cup of honey. Add that tablespoon of garlic and 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. And we're just going to mix it all up together, and then we're going to pour it in with our meatballs. She said put it on high for 3 to 4 hours. So let's get this all mixed up. It smells good. That garlic and brown sugar, I like it. All right, so we got that concoction all mixed up. And we're gonna add this to our meatballs. If you wanna add more sauce, you're more than welcome to. I just decided to just do a little bit compared to what her recipe was. So let's move this all around our meatballs to get it all covered up. It smells really good. Every meatball coated. So we got our meatballs coated in that sauce that we just made, and we're just going to leave it on high for 3 to 4 hours, and then we'll be back. All right, guys, I decided to make some white rice to go with our honey garlic meatballs. But what I'm going to do first is add some oil to my pan to heat up the rice, kind of like crisp it up, fry it a little bit. So about a teaspoon in there. And then I'm going to add some salt to give the rice some flavor. I got some Himalayan salt that I got at the Dollar Tree. Love this stuff. And I'm doing about half a teaspoon, maybe a little bit more. Let's get that all mixed up. You can see my oil is hot. You can see it smoking. I'm going to do 1 cup of rice. And we're going to add this in here and kind of fry it up a little bit. It makes it cook up a little faster. So I'm going to get that oil and salt all mixed up with that rice. Kind of get it a little bit toasted brown, and then we're going to add our water. So 1 cup of rice, we're going to add 2 cups of water. So 1 cup more than what you're putting of the rice. Okay? So if you do 2 cups of rice, 4 cups, or excuse me, if you do 2 cups of rice, You're gonna do 3 cups of water. But I'm only doing 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Let's get that toasted. And I'm gonna get some water. All right, that rice is getting nice and toasty. And then we're going to add our 2 cups of water to our 1 cup of rice. Just going to move that around. And then I'm going to bring it to a boil. And then once it comes to a boil, we'll put the lid on and then turn the heat down so it can simmer, kind of like steam and cook itself. The rice is about to boil. It's getting there. Rice goes a long way. 1 cup of rice will feed my family of 3. Probably 2 meals, to be honest with you. Rice goes a long way, just like beans do. Like dried beans, goes a long way. All right, we got this rice boiling. So what I'm going to do is turn it down, put the lid, and then come back to check the rice, and I'm gonna make a little mountain and put a little hole so it helps the steam goes through and cooks everything, okay? All right, I'm gonna move it around real quick. Turn it down to low. I'm going to cover it. And then we're gonna let it cook with its steam, and I'll be back maybe in about 10 minutes to check it to see how the water is on it. And then I'll make a little mountain and I'll show you what I do with that and put a little hole so all the steam, okay? Cooks it. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I'm gonna check on this rice. So I'm gonna take the lid off, and you see that, like the water is gone. What I'm gonna do is move this around and make a little mountain. Okay? And then I'm gonna make a little hole in the middle to help that steam cook everything out. And then we'll put the lid back on. We'll let that cook for another 15 minutes. All right, guys, so I forgot to film or show you guys that Mississippi Quinn's meatballs that she made that I'm copying, and how much rice you get for 1 cup of rice. Look at this container. That's just 1 cup of rice. I'm gonna heat some up with those meatballs we made in the crock pot yesterday, which is amazing. It's like sweet and sour with that ketchup, brown sugar, soy sauce, garlic, honey. Look at that. That looks so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve myself up, heat it up, and I'm gonna let you know how it is. All right, let's try this honey garlic meatballs that we made in the crock pot yesterday. It smells glorious. That honey and garlic. I think mostly that garlic because I'm a garlic girl. Let's mix this all into the rice. It was a little hot. All right, check that out. Next time I think I might add some broccoli into it just to give it that more little Asian flair feel to it, because it smells and kind of tasted yesterday when I tried it like sweet and sour. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna add broccoli to it next time. It smells so good. This is so damn good. This is so good. Okay, I'm adding broccoli. I'm gonna add some onions next time. This is bomb. Okay, you've got to try this. Please, I'm gonna write the description below. This is so damn good. Oh my God, I'm impressed. Oh my God. So I will leave that description below. Please subscribe, please like, please comment. All right? You guys, thank you so much for joining me, and y'all have a good day.